Welcome everybody to Plastic People Podcast.
Twitch is being a little bitch.
Twitch does not want to work for my co-host Zack. That's his name. I am Greg. Opening things as we speak because I have too much shit in box that I forgot to open. So, Zack, it's been a minute. How have you been doing?
Up, down, all around. Work, sleep, sick. So that's cool.
Oh yes, fun stuff. Do you have the Rona, or is it just like a bug flying around?
So I'm not sure, but if it's not at least clearing up by Monday, by tomorrow, I'm gonna go get a test.
Fun.
But anyway, so Tuesday, right? We had Monday off for Christmas because Christmas was on a Saturday. So then I went into work on Tuesday with mild drainage type stuff. So I was like, oh, well, it's just because the weather went from 60 to 32 in like 72 fucking hours. So I was like, all right, whatever.
Very reasonable.
It's fine. I'll be fine. It's probably just allergies. Well, then I had full-blown drainage on Wednesday. I was like, oh, this sucks. And my head hurts. That's cool. And then from Thursday all the way to now, I've had like the sniffles and an itchy throat, but not like a cough or anything like that. So I'm just like, what the fuck?
Fun stuff all around.
It doesn't sound like Rona, and I'm guessing it's just allergies, but...
Yeah.
Oops.
Like I said, it's been... The weather has been fluctuating like fucking crazy. Especially now that we have snow. It's like...
And then we're supposed to get 3 to 5 more inches on Tuesday night. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah. I got 5 days off coming up, so...
Nice.
Looking forward to that.
I had 4 2 days in a row, or 2 weeks in a row.
Nice. Fuck. Are you at the same job? I don't remember.
Huh?
Are you at the same job?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know you've gone through a couple career changes since knowing you.
Yep.
God damn. But yeah, so... Of course, being it's been a while, we've had pre-Christmas purchases. We've had Christmas hauls. We've had post-Christmas purchases. Like, Jesus. I have too much shit. And it all needs to be talked about here on the show. So, Zach, who should go first?
I don't know, I've got, what, 5, 10, I think? Technically.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely got shit.
I have way more figures than 10, but, whatever.
Right. Way more figures than 10, so you definitely have a fair share.
And they're all, well, all except 5 of them were pre-Christmas purchases, and I don't remember if I covered Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman.
I think you did, but yeah, I mean,
I don't fucking remember. Whatever. They're Marvel Legends. Whatever. It's fine. They don't need drastic details.
Sure they do. Oh my goodness. Where does this go? Sorry, playing with my Transformers here. Alright then, who should go first?
When's the last time you pooped?
Earlier today.
Like time, even if it's just a guess.
Like 2. What does that matter?
I don't think I went today, so...
Oh, you're constipated.
That's on you. Not that, no. Like, I just haven't eaten a whole lot lately, so...
Of course, as you do.
Either that or it was in the morning. I don't remember.
Wait a minute. Fuck. I knew he was missing something. Ah, fuck. I'm breaking him. Fucking fragile Transformers. Who's going first? You or me?
You.
Me.
You took a poop.
Oh. You gotta go poop?
Yeah, you took a poop.
Oh, okay.
You took a poop after I did.
Oh.
Because I went in the morning.
Cool. We're learning stuff about each other that we probably don't need to learn, but alright. Fucking why did they
You're wearing a Motorhead shirt. Nice.
Why do they give us so many accessories? I get it, it's a $60 figure, but goddamn.
Because you need them.
Apparently I need them. Alright.
Display options.
So, we'll get the pop vinyls out of the way here.
Oh, Yeepus.
Yes, more, I gotta do something about my pups here. Got Mean Gene Okerlund, I got them from that anime store in Rockford next to the Planet Fitness. I don't know if you've been to it.
The anime store? It's not in the mall.
No, it's not the mall. Not too cool. It's like an anime, like you play like cards there too. I have a card, but it's in my wallet, which fuck if I know where that is right now.
Is it Top Cut?
It's
I know Top Cut's got two different.
Yeah, someone told me it was owned by Top Cut, but it's not called Top Cut. It's called something else.
Oh, I don't fucking know. I know they got Shacks because they got one. They got one that's supposedly coming to the mall, and then they got one by a Planet Fitness in Rockford.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
I don't remember what street. And then there's the one OG in Loves Park.
Lovely.
So
we got Mean Gene from there. Got Bumblebee, the old cartoon one. Bumblebee. I actually watched the Bumblebee movie not too long ago. It was actually really good.
Nice.
It was very cute too, as my mom would say.
I heard good things about it.
Oh yeah, definitely a lot more. Yeah, it was
G1. I've heard
yeah,
too.
and very easy to watch. You're not sitting there for 2.5 hours watching garbage. So and military porn. So that was nice. We got some in recent events, the Book of Boba Fett and shit. Got Bo-Katan, however you say her name. And
Nice.
Boba Fett. From
Boba Fett, where?
Mandalorian.
Nice.
Nice. I love this.
Nice.
I definitely love it. I know Zack doesn't like the black cloak underneath, but I am a big fan of.
Oh, that's fine.
Black cloak.
So, speaking of not liking things, well, it's not really me not liking things. It was just kind of like, yeah, okay, whatever. It was okay. Book of Boba Fett, the episode. Yeah. Not that I'm gonna say spoilers, but there was a certain part where his undersuit was bright white, and I was like, he's surrounded by sand. Why is it bright ass white?
Should be a little dirtier, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, it was really off-putting. I was just like, that looked like it just came out of the dryer, motherfucker. Like, what the shit?
Use bleach.
Right.
I don't know, that's sand.
Certain acid decided to, well, it just bleaches your clothes instead of 1,000 years of digestion.
Right, there you go. It cleans your shit while you're dying, while you're suffering.
And then they left his ass naked in the desert.
Jawas are assholes. Straight up rifle butted him when he grabbed his leg. Like, Jesus. Could have been like, oh shit, he's alive and helped him. No, fuck him. Rifle butt him right in the fucking face. What a fucking menace.
Swanson was like, he's not naked. I was like, he ain't got his armor on. Like, he full blown naked for Boba Fett.
That's weird. It's kind of cursed.
Right? And he looks like a fucking scrotum. I'm just like, can we not?
Yeah, Baltimore Morrison. I wasn't expecting him to be bald.
I mean, I expected it from the Mandalorian because he's bald in Mando. But, yeah.
Right, you think his younger self would have hair or something like that. Or
something. I don't know.
Yeah. He rocked many a hairstyles in Revenge of the Sith for the clones. So he had flat tops, he had buzz cuts, he had fucking everything.
But
speaking of clones, got Tech from the Bad Batch. Finally,
nice.
The Black Series has been really fucking. There's been a drought in recent months because of, I would assume, the shipments being late and shit.
Well, not only that, they don't have a whole lot of material to go off of.
Yeah.
Because since Mando season 2 ended, there has literally been, the Bad Batch, but like as far as theatrical stuff and TV show stuff, there's just been a drought. So Mando season 2 ended and then drought.
Then there was Bad Batch.
And then
I did hear,
and then Boba Fett.
I heard they're gonna do some Visions figures, which those are probably cool. I especially want the samurai guy, because that episode was fucking awesome. The only thing it's weird. So like Black Series kind of, they make the figures look almost like you could put him next to a movie figure, and it wouldn't look
Yep.
it wouldn't look off.
Out of place.
Out
Yeah,
of place.
and that's for me. That's super cool because it's
Yeah.
like I don't have a lot of Black Series. Actually, I don't have any Black Series that I can
Yes.
think of off the top of my head. But
Though, Tech here is a little ghastly pale. Like Jesus.
wait, is it like a robot or is that the other
No,
one?
no, that'd be Echo. Echo I could get because Echo is pale because he was fucking stuck in a machine for years on end, having all of his fucking brain nutrients sucked out. Oh god, I fucking bent. Okay, I dropped Bumblebee. I bend over, and this thing pokes me in the teeth. It's fuck. What's her name?
I know what her name is, but I don't remember it.
Off the top of my head, she's pretty much the one that raised Boba Fett and trained him and shit after Django dies.
Yeah.
It's like her, Bosk, Dengar, her. I think I'm trying to remember I think IG-88 might have been there. I don't remember. Those were some good episodes of Clone Wars too, with Boba Fett and the Bounty Hunter gang.
Yeah, I've heard about them. I haven't watched them. I said I was going to, and then I was just like, meh.
I love Dengar. Who plays Bosk? D. Bradley Baker plays Bosk. In the show. But I love Dengar. Dengar's like, hey Bosk, who's your girlfriend? Shut up, Dengar. And that is.
I mean, it'd be a crime if those don't show up. Like Dengar and fucking Bosk.
Yeah, especially in this Boba Fett show. Oh my god, I need.
Yeah, it would be a fucking missed opportunity.
I know she could show up too. Before she's killed before the 7th movie by Poe, which makes me hate that character even more.
Well, Mando takes place in between 6 and 7.
Yeah, so that's like way before. I think it's way before 7 actually. So it's very possible.
50 years or some shit. I don't know. But I don't know how the hell Han Solo is still alive. But whatever. I mean,
aging is different.
He's not, but still.
Oh my god, it's gonna drive me nuts. I can't remember her name.
I know rope. Hold on.
I'm looking it up. Oh, that's cool. The Star Wars wiki has like they have canon and they have the legends. So that's pretty cool. You could click on those.
What the hell? Aurora Singh.
Yes.
I was like, Robo's done a review. Got it.
Aurora Singh, yeah.
Yeah.
Boba joined with a team of bounty hunters, including Aurra Singh, Bosk, and Castus, to carry out his revenge against Windu for Jango's death. Together, Boba and the bounty hunters crafted. I think I probably said it wrong. Castus. Which one's Castus?
Oh, I'm just saying. Yeah, I was like, who the hell's Castus?
He is.
Not that I'm super familiar with Clone Wars or any of that stuff, but.
Helping Boba track down Jedi Master Windu. He was later killed by Singh at a bar on Florum. Aurra Singh. I vaguely remember that. I remember there was a bounty hunter who wore, like one of those, like the rice hat. Like, it was like a fucking big ass hat. I forgot all about it, but I suddenly remembered him, her, whatever. I remember them being cool because, like, I feel like it was kind of like Kung Lao. He fucking threw the fucking hat or some shit. I think he could also use it as like a shield. Damn, now I need more of this in my life. Also, she came with this fucking strap, and I don't know how to put it on. I'll have to look up how the figure looks and then go from there.
I think it's supposed to go around the rifle or whatever the hell. Her giant test tube needle.
Yeah, it's got the COVID vaccine at the tip.
Right. Just the tip, though. The rest of it's poison.
The rest of it is water.
Oh. Inject it into my veins, Daddy.
I thought you were about to say inject it into my dick. I'm like, oh.
No. Oh, I said daddy.
Daddy. I don't know.
And veins.
That's almost worst.
Veins, comma, daddy.
Veins.
I mean, could be Dick Veins. I don't know. Conversation got real weird real quick.
Okay, so wrestlers. We got
Wrestlers.
got some AEW figures. Got Hikaru Shida. Who,
Nice.
I think I found her at Walmart. Yeah, I found her at Walmart, which is funny because I gave my old Becky Lynch to wrestler Joey Mayberry.
Mm-hmm.
He hurt his tailbone, and of course, he was like, because he when he went in, he was telling me, he goes, I don't know, I might have hurt my spine, and I'm like, oh no. And Joey is such an amazing person to be around, so I was fucking horrified, thinking, oh no, this is it. And then he updated us. He goes, I injured my tailbone. The doctor told me just stay off, don't get slammed on it for a couple weeks, you know. So I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, thank Jesus. He was doing a match where what did he do? He did like a fucking almost like an X Factor off the second rope, I think. Landed directly on his ass. Move looked cool. It didn't look like anything happened, and then he said, "This is where it started." He goes, "Because I felt something afterward." I'm like, "Oh shit, okay."
Right.
Some gifts from my parents. That printer in the background. For one, which I have nowhere to put that thing, so that printer's gonna be in the box for a minute. They bought that for me to print out like 8x10s and to stop fucking with their printer settings when trying. I got other gifts from them is Bray Wyatt when he's the fucking Blues Clues version.
Oh yeah, the host of the whatever the fuck.
Firefly Funhouse, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Comes with a little piggy. I think he has. I don't remember his name. I am dying for a Fiend figure, but what sucks is I think the Ultimate comes with the belt, but I don't think it comes with the head lantern. But the Elite comes with the lantern. One of them is missing an accessory that the other has, so I have to have two of them.
I think my brother has the Elite. I don't remember.
Yeah, I definitely got to.
And also, your camera is out of focus.
Oh, of course it is. Always is. Always will be.
Just a heads up.
Fucking hell. Come back to me. Hello. I think it's still out of focus.
Focus on my white ass hand.
There you go. Fucking perfect. Then Jake Hager, AEW figure.
Jack Swagger.
Jack Swagger. Hell yeah.
Nice.
God, there's.
Speaking
Jazzwares,
of AEW.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, go ahead.
Jazzwares, I swear, they really want to protect their figures because there's plastic all over this man. Underneath this hood. So I guess I'll just keep the hood on. What about AEW?
They've been slapping. Not even joking. Like, they are running on all four cylinders. Like, there's a point when wrestling promotions are so good that even shit that I'm not into, I'm just like, all right, that wasn't terrible.
Yeah, you're at least like, all right, I'm not interested, but hey, it's there.
Right.
Oh, Zack, that wasn't even the coup de grace. Get ready to shit your pants. Hang on, I actually ordered it in a Defender case because I wasn't gonna let this thing get smashed.
Is it the bloody Brett Baker, you bastard?
I wish. No, in my drunk wisdom, I got this.
Oh, God.
There he is.
Neither hide nor energy. Well, that's from the the Funhouse.
Yeah.
Match, yeah. Well, at the time, I didn't know that, so I thought they were going to bring back the NWO. I was like, can we not?
No, that was just thing. One thing that sucks, though, is I wanted to keep the box mint and everything mint. That's why I got the Defender. But then this fucking thing is sealed shut. You got to pop it open. So, it's the weirdest thing. Also, I wish there was, like, some art on the inside of these folds, but, yeah. So, NWO John Cena.
It's Mattel. They ain't gonna go above and beyond.
Fuck no. Fuck that.
Unless it's one time.
Yes, of course.
One time.
Me and my buddy Bishop were talking about it. I was like, I like to open my figures. He's like, oh, but they lose all the value. It's like, it's not about the value, though. I like the figures.
That's not necessarily true.
Right, yeah,
The
exactly.
inbox is more valuable, but at the same time, certain shit you can open and it's fine. Like,
Oh, yeah, look at those, look at the old school WWE Elites. Like, especially from
Right.
Series 1, those first 10 series. Oh, my God, you might be paying a mint for those.
right.
So, but fucking yeah, I was like, and I also had the excuse like, dude, I do not have the room for box figures. And I love everyone's like, oh, just have a huge wall display. It's like, I won't have a wall. The wall will be gone. Like,
Barely have shelves.
I barely have shelves, which I need more shelves actually.
Right.
Though I want to get those racks you could put on the wall, and then you could hook the things into the racks, and then you could put the shelf on it. What are those called? Yeah. Do you know, like, off the top of your head?
I don't.
Because I tried Googling it, and it gives me everything else. I'm like, no! Damn it, what are they called? And then, to finally wrap up, we have a shit ton of Transformers. Of course we do.
Even though Greg's been on a SpiderMan kick.
Yes, sorry, SpiderMan. Oh my god, no. I've already broke it. Oh, fuck.
Why'd you break it, man?
What the fuck is this? What? Well, hopefully I can find his fucking leg. Alright, so we have Grindor from Revenge of the Fallen. And he comes with a mini Ravage to, like, load into him.
Nice.
But the problem is I lost his leg. Both his legs came out when I fucking popped him out. So hopefully I can find that, or else I'm gonna be pissed. But, I don't know. So Grinder, he looks familiar, right? Looks like Blackout from the first movie. Because it was. Oh. I don't know why, but Bay vs. Transformers, you'll watch the movie, like, for example, in the first movie, this tank comes out and it says he's Devastator. But then later they change his name to Brawl because I think they were going to have they had Devastator come in Revenge of the Fallen, and Devastator's a big fucking giant fucking robot.
Yeah.
Made of other robots. So they changed his name, but it's forever now. When you turn on the movie, he calls himself Devastator. They don't George Lucas it and change it. And change it in future releases. They're like, nope, we're owning up to our mistake there.
We didn't plan for this.
So you can only imagine my confusion when I'm a kid seeing Revenge of the Fallen in theaters and Blackout appears. When in the first movie, you see the military ops fucking kill Blackout with like a fucking grenade launcher to his chest. Sliding underneath him. I will admit, in a very cool fucking scene. So when Blackout shows up to fight Optimus Prime, me as a kid, I'm like, wait, what? I thought he was dead. So later they had to go back and say, okay, his name's Grindor or Grinder, where the fuck. And I'm like,
I was like, he's an app for dating for gay men?
Maybe.
Or is it Grindor?
It's
not Grinder.
Grinder. It is Grinder, but like I guess his name's Grindor probably. But I don't know who's behind designs. I don't know if Michael Bay picks out the designs or whatever the fuck, but I think somebody forgot that Blackout died and put him into the fucking movie to fight Optimus. Doesn't matter.
They didn't give a shit. You know what Michael Bay said? He said, look, boys, CGI team, I need you to make cool-looking ass robots that can't function in reality, do some cool shit, and then add explosions all over them.
Yes.
And then we'll focus in on Megan Fox's ass and Shia LaBeouf crying. And then that's the movie. Done. Dialogue? What dialogue? Fuck it. We don't need dialogue.
Which is funny, because that was pretty much the plot of Revenge of the Fallen, because they didn't know if they were going to have dialogue for it. It doesn't
Was that during the writer's strike?
Yeah, there was supposed to be a writer's strike, and I don't think it happened, so they were able to get them back last minute. But that movie is just fights. So if you're into action like I am, you'll love that movie. But like I said, it doesn't matter though, because they're in I don't know why, but Michael Bay has a boner for Optimus Prime being a fucking savage, Prime straight up puts a hook and his sword to Ryder's face and tears it in half.
Nice. Well, yeah, they're robots. You can get away with everything.
Oh yeah, it was fucking awesome. I know in the first game he straight up cuts off Bonecrusher's head, which Jesus, because then you watch the cartoons and Optimus is so like, you know, not passive. Obviously he's gonna fight, but he's not. He's held he's held back. He's thinking all the humanity.
All the humanity that you don't possess.
Right, you know. Also, so you got this tiny Ravage here. Well, here's full-size Ravage. Original fucking Bayformer figure I found at a disc replay in Chicago.
Nice.
It's weird, though, because, like, Hasbro would release, like, 3 of them and, like, do different colors. Like, this is, like, a different colored one instead of the all black, but this Ravage is fucking cool, so... Because I remember as a kid, I'm like, oh, I know him. I vaguely remember the 80s cartoon that would come out, like, somebody that my sister's friend would be watching or something. VHS tape. Who we got here? Let's see. Speaking of the 80s cartoon, we have fucking Sweep, who's like he's like a fucking cannon fodder character. There's like 4 of him. They're also really fucking cowards, and they're afraid to do anything. There's an episode where they were arguing who's gonna go down a fucking trash chute first, and all of them are like, "No, you go. No, you go." It was something stupid.
Sounds fascinating.
I'm not really too big into season 3 of Transformers. Which sucks, because Galvatron in that show is fucking awesome, because it's Frank Welker on, like, speed. Pretty much, when he plays Galvatron here. Who...
So, wait. Season 3 after the movie? Or is that season 2?
Season 3 is after the movie.
Oh, okay.
So it follows the events of Hot Rod and them after the movie.
Oh, you mean discount Optimus Prime?
Yes.
Yes.
And then...
And Space Galactus. Or not Space Galactus.
Unicron, right?
Robot Galactus.
Fucking, God, it's so... I hate it, too, because watching Season 3, they nail it over your head that he's not Optimus Prime. He's not Optimus Prime. And then guess who comes back at the end of Season 3? Optimus Prime.
I don't know. Superman?
Optimus Prime comes back. And they made a huge event. Because I remember there's like... It goes to the narrator, goes, Come back tomorrow with the Transformers for the return of Optimus Prime. It was like, oh god. It was one of those things where it's like it's never been tried before, so they tried, but in hindsight, it's like, wow, they were fucking stupid for doing that.
You done fucked up, Aaron.
Yeah. So then I got Galvatron today, which fucking finally, because like all the Galvatrons I would see in like secondhand stores like disc replays and shit, they'd always want like $70, $80 for them. Like eBay too.
Yeah, because fucking... So, my brother worked at disc replay, right?
Yeah.
These motherfuckers go on eBay if you take in a collectible. I'm giving this away. I don't really care. But they go on eBay, look at what the sold listing is. Oh, well, the top one says it's $80. We'll give you $35 for it.
Yeah.
And then turn it around and flip it for $80. Get fucked.
I know it's a business, but fuck, guys.
Right.
Take me to dinner. Yeah, this Galvatron's fucking awesome.
Or let me prepare by buying some lube. Shit, I don't fucking know.
I went to Target because I was dropping off some money at my bank for my car. So I was like, hey, Target's right here. Find Galvatron. His box, thankfully I was opening him anyway. But Jesus Christ, where's this box? It looks like they just straight up kicked his box around and just like kept stepping on it or some shit. Thank God the figure's okay. Which I love. He's got his Gucci chain with the fucking Matrix of Leadership on it. Like in the movie. So
nice.
It's fucking awesome. But yeah, this Galvatron is fucking cool.
Fucking over here being Flavor Flav with his goddamn chain and his goddamn power of friendship bullshit.
Flavor Flav, Galvatron. I love too, because like in season 3, like I said, they make him fucking crazy. So
Mhm.
when they recast Frank Welker as him, he's like at this high pitched voice, and he's just nuts. And like he just straight up shoots his own guys to get at like Hot Rod or some shit. It's hilarious because like, oh fuck,
Right.
yeah. And if season 3 wasn't so boring, I would fucking enjoy it more for Frank Welker's performance.
Plot reasons.
Plot reasons. Which is, yeah, because, like, season 1 and season 2, it was always like, oh, what's the scheme of the week? That sort of deal and shit. And it never mattered, and it was batshit crazy, usually. That's why I liked it. Then season 3 is like, all right, here's plot. I'm like, whoa, what?
Why?
Not a plot, no. Who wants that? Which, I get. Some people actually really like season 3, which I get it. Speaking of season 3, though, got Hot Rod. This fucking guy, how much were you? He's like $30. This little guy. And then this big fucker was $25. I don't know if like maybe it was a case of he went missing in Walmart, and then somebody just finds him, and then of course it's months later, so the price goes down. I just got lucky. I don't know.
Probably a different line.
Who knows? It's the same. It's studio
Either
series.
that,
it's the same series actually.
Well, either that or one came out before the price hike, and the other one came out after the price hike. Maybe.
I got Hot Rod here. He comes with a shit ton of accessories. In fact, I think I lost 1 or 2 of them. He comes
Don't
with,
vacuum your room.
Oh,
don't do it.
Right.
Don't do it.
In fact, he's got a Matrix of Leadership too. That's somewhere in this drawer. But it's actually a really nice figure. Now that I look at it. I want to get a Rodimus Prime because of the trailer. And he's taller. And then, last figure. From Beast Wars, we got fucking Waspinator. Waspinator. Yes. Fucking. I love, like, when watching Beast Wars, and, like, he's, like, at first he's, like, a serious character, and then they're like, hey, you know what's funny? Blowing up Waspinator. Seeing him get blown into a million tiny pieces. And it is hilarious. I love it every time. That's why I love, like, the series finale. He's like, fuck this! I'm tired of being blown up. I'm not doing this anymore.
You know what's also funny? So, I don't know if you've ever watched Freakazoid. I think you have.
I think I've seen a little bit of it, yeah.
But, right, so, like, the first season was this not really planned out thing, but just like, you know, oh, well, we can do this, or we can do that, yada, 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 whatever. And then season 2, they're like, you know what, fuck it, we're just going to do random-ass dumb bullshit. And it's going to be our show. And that was it.
Perfect. I love it.
Right?
Arch Rivals was the name of that anime store, the one by Planet Fitness. Which, Donald tells me Top Cut owns it.
Yeah, probably.
So, which I had no idea. But, so yeah, that is my haul. It's so nice to be able to finally put these things on shelves. now that we've talked about it on the podcast. Damn shame I lost Mini Ravage's leg.
Oh, you'll find it.
That chaps my ass.
You'll step on it. You'll be like, oh, why the fuck does my foot hurt?
He's like, just see a piece of plastic lodged in me.
Yep.
It's a damn
Usually
shame.
what happens.
Alright, Zach. Wait. Let's get into your gets.
So, I don't remember what I bought first or what came in first or whatever, but so Wolverine's on screen. Best 6-inch brown Wolverine ever. Just bar none. I don't give a fuck. It's great. I don't even care if the claws are too long because I'm nitpicky. But those claws are better than the yellow one that I have 3 of. I'm definitely going to look into getting another brown one because, whoo boy, shit's hot fire, yo.
Hell yeah.
And me being a massive Wolverine mark, I'm like, yes. Next one, I guess I'll go over the Marvel Legends stuff, I guess, because I have more Mafex shit. Because Mafex just be beating my wallet like it was a redheaded stepchild that owed its father money. Anyway. So, Marvel Legends, don't know if I covered this, but I got Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman. Both of them required a head swap because, like, the one on him isn't terrible. On Mr. Fantastic isn't terrible, but it's not great. And also, I like my Mr. Fantastic with a beard, so mine has a beard from the Scroll Build-A-Figure wave, and then the Invisible Woman's head sculpt is absolutely atrocious and should be thrown into the pit of hell with R3 figures and other abominations of the toy market. So she also has the Scroll Build-A-Figure wave, face, head, whatever. Nothing special. $25 because they're on the nice, cool retro card. Next up is the only toys that I got for Christmas, which is the Alpha Flight 5-pack, which I have yet to open because I have no room on my X-Men shelf for them. But yeah, so I got that. You got Vindicator, Vindicator, because Guardian is the male version of Vindicator, who is her husband, who got into a big fight with something and was repairing his suit, and then she distracts him and he blows up, so that's fun. She's like, "Oh, James, please don't," and then he's like, "What? Oh, fuck!" Boom, blows up, dead. Whatever.
Kapow.
Yeah, they're basically Alpha Flight is Canadian X-Men, and also Wolverine's former unit.
Yeah, okay, as I say, that sounds familiar.
Yep. That's not Department H. That's not Sabretooth. And, well, they are Department H, but they're what happens after Weapon X. Because Department H runs... It's convoluted and ridiculous. We'll get into it.
I remember
later.
The Superhero Squad. There was an episode where fucking... Wolverine joins Captain America's, like, group of captains. He becomes Captain Canada. And it's a Wolverine suit that's like the maple leaf.
Yeah, that's Vindicator's outfit.
Oh, that's awesome.
Guardian's outfit. And then you got North Star, who are French twins, I think. Or what are they called? North Star? I don't remember. They're fucking mutants from Canada, but anyway, they're basically like a play on the Wonder Twins. Like, they complete each other's sentences, and it's really fucking weird, and can do, like, Wonder Twin things, except not transform and be dumb.
Be a bucket of water.
Right. And a shark. And then fuck. North Star's the dude. He is Marvel's first gay character before they were like, haha, let's just make all of them weird.
Whoa!
Not weird like that, just weird as far as, like, let's do weird. Never mind. Why am
You just keep digging this hole verbally.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Speaking of gay characters, are you even gonna bother with the Eternals?
No, I don't care.
Yeah,
Eternals don't matter, and it's a flop. It flopped, so no, I don't care.
Yeah, it was so boring. They had cool ideas, but like it made my brain hurt trying to figure out. So I was like, "So are these characters dumb. God?"
Yes,
I think they only exist because. Oh, go ahead.
They're gods.
Okay.
They're gods, but they can die. But at the same time, they get birthed from pods because Jack Kirby's like, "Oh, I want to do." The Eternals is basically the fourth world, but for Marvel.
Mm. Thanos is an Eternal, isn't he?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. His brother's an Eternal, I think.
Yeah, okay. His brother shows up in the mid-credit scene, yeah. I guess who plays him?
I don't care.
Harry
I know,
Styles.
but I don't remember, but I don't care.
Here's the funny... I do have a funny story, though. So, we watched the mid-credit scene, and then the character pops up, and I hear all these girls freak out. I'm like...
Yeah. Okay.
I'm thinking, I was like, did I miss out on something? Like, who is this? I don't know this character. So then I looked it up and I saw it was Harry Styles who played it because I don't follow One Direction or whatever the fuck. So then I looked at it. I was like, oh, that's why they were screaming because it's Harry Styles.
Right.
Oh my god.
But yeah, North Star is their first gay character who they had a wedding for, and he got married and whatnot, and then they were like, haha, who's North Star? We'll just make all these characters that are canonically not gay because that's cool.
Fuck it.
Aurora.
The multiverse.
Aurora. Well, it's not multiverse. Like they're 616. They're the normal Marvel universe, but it's 2021 or 2022 now. Aurora is his sister. Don't really know much about her. Then we got Puck, and Puck is a small person, and his mutant power is he has agility, and that he's small. Don't ask. I don't know. It's like the Blob. The Blob is known for being fat and immovable.
And that's it.
Because he's fat.
Fat is a superpower.
Right. You are morbidly obese, my child. God, why? Because that's how genetics win, I guess. I don't know.
How did they assume he's a mutant though? He could just be a fat bastard.
Well, okay, so in the comic, I think in X-Men Evolution and the audio drama that I listened to, so Fred Dukes is at like a monster truck roller derby thing. I don't know. It's a freak show, right? So he's super strong, so he can like pull 2 monster trucks. Or in the case of the audio drama, and I think probably the comic books, they fire a fucking cannon at his stomach.
And he doesn't
like
die.
A full-blown, Civil War cannon, and gook, shoots it, and it hits his stomach and just bounces off of him.
Right. So,
okay,
right. So that explains it.
And then everyone starts laughing at him, and he gets pissed off. Funny thing, in X-Men Evolution, he kidnaps Jean Grey. I was like, bro, why?
Fuck it.
Right? Redheads, because there aren't enough in the Marvel Universe. And then we have Shaman, who has, like, how do I put this politely? Native American powers.
Oh, like the mystical shit?
Like seeds, and he can grow plants and do all this weird shit. Wolverine calls them parlor tricks in the fucking cartoon, so I'm just like, oh, Shaman just does light magical shit that has no effect on anything. Cool. Whatever. And then I think that's it for the 5-pack. Covered the twins, covered Vindicator, we covered Shaman. Oh, and then we got, the fuck is her name? Snowbird? Snowbird. I think it's Snowbird. Her power is she can change fucking into white animals. Like, if she changes into a wolf, she's a white wolf. If she changes into a turtle, I'm guessing she's a white turtle. I don't know. She's like the female equivalent of Beast Boy as far as I know. Or maybe she can only turn into woodland creatures. I'm not really sure. I'm sure it's like deeper than that, but right. That's all I can think of right now. So that's not the end of Marvel Legends, because prior to that, I got the Excalibur set. Now, mind you, I do not give 2 shits about Excalibur. I solely bought the $65 fucking set for Kitty Pryde.
You're gonna sell the rest off?
I'm gonna try. Like, I haven't done it yet. I was like, oh, I'll just take the kitty and sell the other 2, make $50 back and get my fucking money's worth. Nope, I haven't done it yet. They're sitting there, and I'm like, I could probably keep them because I already have most of Excalibur anyway. But anyway,
fuck it.
So I got that. And then I guess I'll cover the J. Jonah Jameson from Far From Home, which I was like, yeah, cool, J.K. Simmons figure, and now it's just a suited body. That's all I wanted it for. Because I'm like, oh, I need a goon or 2.
I thought
fun note about this is, so if you look at it, Jonah's got a wedding ring on his, what is this, left hand? Yeah, just fun little detail on the hand that I didn't expect, because usually they just cheap out and don't produce new hands for certain characters.
Right.
So, yeah. You seem about as enthused and entertained as I was during the Transformers part, so...
No, I'm interested. I was just about to ask. Was it because I started watching the 90s SpiderMan, and wasn't his wife killed by a masked vigilante or some shit?
For that show, as far as I know. I think that origin is only for that show.
Okay. What about the other origins? Mr. Origin Man?
I don't remember exactly. Like most of the time, Jonah, like in Ultimate, Jonah doesn't like Spider-Man because he's a masked vigilante, and that's about it. Like there's nothing really deeper, anything deeper than that.
He just doesn't trust him because he wears a
Right,
mask.
because he's a full mask.
Why does he wear a mask?
Why? Why doesn't he just show his face? I don't fucking know, Jonah. Maybe he has something to protect. I don't fucking know.
He's a menace.
But right.
Does anybody remember the WAP memes where want a picture of Spider-Man?
They're called WAP?
What? Yeah, what? The music, the song by Cardi B.
Yeah.
WAP. Yeah.
Wet
so
ass
there were
pussy.
there was memes of it where it stood for something else. And someone put a picture of J. Jonah Jameson and want a picture of Spider-Man. Wants a picture of Spider-Man.
Right, when she sends you nudes and all you want is pictures of Spider-Man.
I think that's how it actually was fucking formatted. Actually.
So I was talking. Oh, Joe Jane. So it was cool seeing Jonah in Far From Home, and even No Way Home. But I miss his flat top. Like I don't know, it's just not Jonah
Goddamn
without flat top.
genetics. He lost his hair and shit.
But he didn't though, because the one in Spider-Man in the OG Spider-Man trilogy,
yeah,
is a fucking wig.
Oh.
J.K. Simmons has been bald for
years.
Well,
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's all.
I wonder if they did that purposefully. Maybe they'll
to distinguish.
Yeah,
right.
Maybe there'll be a crossover.
They turned him into Alex Jones.
Oh god, double J. Jonah Jameson, triple J.
Right. What else? Oh, so I got Mafex Hush Joker, which is fucking dope.
Yeah,
like
very nice.
He's so frail and skinny and Joker looking. It's amazing.
Well, you don't want a swole Joker.
I have the Dark Knight Returns one, so
gains. Joker takes vitamins.
Well, the thing that I find weird in Dark Knight Returns, right? So Joker is catatonic when he's in the asylum before Batman, before Bruce has his mental breakdown. Is like, oh fuck, I gotta beat Batman. I haven't been Batman for 10 years, and all the violence and all that shit.
Yeah.
Right. But Joker went catatonic and hadn't been active for 10 years. So that motherfucker was laying in a bed for 10 years. But he's swole as fuck. I don't understand.
That acid that he got dumped in did wonders.
Apparently, it's magic.
I
don't understand. But anyway,
I want to watch Dark Knight Returns.
3 hours.
I know, that's what's stopping me. I still gotta watch Long Halloween.
Also a 3-hour commitment.
Yes. But I was playing Arkham Knight the other day, and
sorry.
Look, that game is very nice to look at.
On PC. Is.
But of course, they reference Long Halloween when you do the fucking Professor Pig side quest. So I'm just like, oh god, I still gotta watch the movie.
One of the coolest side quests. Like, I know it's just dumb and it just matches, but I really like the detective thing about it. Like, it's like, oh, dead body here. Why are they strung up like this? Yada yada yada.
That was my favorite thing about Arkham Origins, honestly, too, was doing the crime scenes. They were fun.
Yeah. Like, it was better than the Hush and the Deadshot one in City.
Yes. Because, like, it was annoying, too, because, like, you had to fucking practically fly around and detect them all the whole fucking time. I posted an article about Arkham Knight. I'm trying to find it. It was an interesting thing. Because I was like, why was it rated M? Because, like,
violence and beating a child.
So yeah, someone told me it was strictly because of the tire scene, but then like someone else probably goes, well, I mean, even though they had Joker get in front of her when she shoots herself, it still happened. This is from the ESRB. This is an action-adventure game in which players primarily assume the role of Batman as he battles several villains spreading chaos across Gotham City. Players traverse a variety of locations around Gotham while battling thugs, examining crime scenes, and occasionally rescuing hostages. Players engage in melee-style combat using punches, kicks, and gadgets. Enemies cry out in pain when struck, and some takedowns are highlighted by brief slow-motion effects and loud impact sounds. Some sequences allow players to use tank-like vehicles with machine gun turrets and rockets to shoot enemies. A vehicle's wheels are also used to torture an enemy in one sequence. Cutscenes depicted characters getting shot on and off camera while restrained or unarmed. Large blood stains, pools of blood appear in crime scenes and in the aftermath of violent acts. One room depicts a person torturing a character on a bloody operating table. During the course of the game, players can shoot unarmed characters and hostages. Neon signs in a red light district read "Live Nude Girls" in XXX. The words "bitch," "gobshite," and "ass" appear in the dialogue.
Gobshite.
And I love the fucking the guy who wrote the article. The most noble part has to be the fact that players can shoot unarmed characters and a hostage. Shooting people isn't really Batman's thing unless he's using rubber bullets. Perhaps we'll play as someone else in the campaign, which Red Hood. Also, the word "gobshite," that has to be Penguin. I love it. Yes.
That
I know.
game is such a failure on all fronts.
I like
Not all
it,
fronts.
you know?
So,
I've
like,
been enjoying the fuck out of it. I can't lie.
the combat is pretty good.
Yes.
Like, the combat's the on foot combat is the best that it ever will be.
Especially those multi takedown moves. Oh my god, it's so satisfying to hear him crush a head in.
Also makes the game a little too easy.
Probably, yeah.
But Batmobile can eat a dick and burn in hell.
Oh man.
And Story can also burn in hell. Because I don't remember if you remember the hype for this game, right?
Oh, I do.
Rocksteady's like, we're introducing a whole new character. And we teamed with Jeff Johns.
I saw right through that, knew who it was.
Right. Oh, it's a paramilitary person that looks like Batman that knows how to do Batman shit. Oh gosh. I've never read a DC comic before in my life, and I know.
Who could that be?
I know Jason Todd.
Someone came in stream. Someone came in and streamed when I was playing it and asked if I've ever read the comics or something, or the comic adaptation that made Arkham Knight canon or something. And he said it's not Jason Todd either; it's somebody else. I'm like, oh,
that's original.
I'm curious who that'd be then.
Because it's probably the same. Like, it's the same thing as like Harley Quinn. Because Harley Quinn didn't start in the comics; she was an animated series character. So Rocksteady basically made Arkham Knight 4. Well, Rocksteady's owned by WB, so I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But basically, they made Arkham Knight, and then in the comics, they just used Arkham Knight for whatever the fuck they wanted. I haven't read it either. I don't care to. But that's just me. Yes. Anyway, I'm going to stop being a negative Nelly and get back to toys. And my voice sounds like shit. That's cool. Anyway, actually, you're missing a photo, but that's all right. Fuck it. The last Mafex is Betsy Braddock, who is Psylocke, who has a fun history that she used to be a white woman, but her mind got transplanted into an Asian woman. Don't ask me how. And then somehow she magically became a white woman again. Don't ask. I don't know. I don't know the full kit and caboodle, but as far as I'm concerned, Psylocke has always been Asian, regardless, because I don't know the convoluted history of mind-swapping weird bullshit. Whatever.
Fun stuff.
Right. And then I've got the 007 Casino Royale Gomez, so that's super cool. He's got his white suit like classic James Bond, I think it is. But yeah. Otherwise than that,
I look up Psylocke and I get a shit ton of stuff.
Right, because I know 90s Psylocke is fucking the one that will probably pop up the most.
Played by Olivia Munn in X-Men, May Melican in X-Men: The Last Stand,
Barf.
Grey Delisle in Wolverine and the X-Men, and then took over by Catherine Disher in Wolverine and the X-Men.
Yeah.
I don't know any of those fucking actresses, so...
Well, Olivia Munn used to be on G4.
Oh, yes. I remember the Comcast
Yeah.
on-demand. God.
Yep. Grey Delisle is Catwoman in the Arkham games.
Okay, yes. I have
Grey
heard
Delisle is also somebody else that I can't remember at the moment, but she's got a big...
She's in fucking everything, too.
Right, 1980s. Yeah,
That's what you
so...
want.
Here's a picture of Betsy before brain swapping weirdness. Because, you know... That's a white woman.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Nice titties.
It's not
No.
bad looking, but, you know, it's just like, oh, we're going to do weird Asian mind shit with her.
Weird Asian mind shit, and I quote.
Yeah. That's a quote taken out of context that'll definitely get me canceled.
Not the whole, they're weird.
Yeah, that too. I've said some shit that's just like, well, I clearly wasn't meant for 2022. Cancel me now.
I clearly was not meant for wrestling. Or not a wrestling, with podcasting.
I wasn't meant for wrestling either.
That too. My goodness.
But, yeah, so that's my haul. It's a pretty good one.
Yes.
I mean, I haven't opened Psylocke. I got Wolverine, Brown Wolverine on fucking Tuesday or Wednesday. I didn't open them until fucking yesterday. Last night, because I've been binging The Wire on fucking HBO Max. Dude, that show is so fucking good.
I've always heard about it, just never seen it.
And also, if you haven't watched Daredevil on Netflix, Greg, you coward, do it!
Oh, man.
Do it!
I restarted SpiderMan, though.
Do it!
Do it, yes. I know I need to.
It's so fucking good.
Oh, I'm aware. It is very good. But, Zach, other than that, any last-minute comments before we go into the close?
Eat your vitamins, say your prayers, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Definitely eat your vitamins.
Stay in school.
Crunch.
Until college, and then say fuck it.
God, I've been having that dream a lot where I'm back in school. It's pissing me off.
Are you naked?
No.
In your underwear?
I'm just back in school, and I'm confused because I could have sworn I graduated school. Why am I here? How can you just let me back in when I've graduated high schoal?
Super Senior Greg.
Yes.
Coming to the rescue.
Am I? Why am I around all these fucking hormonally stressed teenagers?
I forgot Obi-Wan fell off a giant chicken lizard thing and survived.
Yeah, the one, that thing. Yeah. I remember the toy of I wanted it too, but of course didn't get. There's a million Star Wars toys to be had, and it just that one just wasn't one of them at the time. But I've had plenty of others, so it's not the end of the world, you know.
Yeah, no. I mean, there's plenty of shitty Star Wars games and shitty Star Wars toys that you don't need. Shh.
You don't know that.
Let me have this moment.
Let me have it.
I can feel the plastic in between my knees.
My ass cheeks.
That's a thing too. That's a thing.
It is. Plastic between the ass cheeks. Alright, Zach, go into your plugs here.
What can I plug? So you can find more of my terrible takes on the Shellshock Network, on Animations Anonymous, this lovely podcast, the Plastic People podcast. Probably, hopefully, before the year is out, I will have started Movie Madness, because that's always fun. And buy Greg's t-shirt, because I'll mark for him. Fuck it. Do it.
Even though he doesn't own a T-shirt of mine.
Right. Do as I say, not as I do.
Yes. All right. If you're not listening to us here on Twitch live, you can listen to us on Spotify and iTunes, TuneIn, all your favorite fucking listening apps.
No longer on Pornhub. I'm sorry.
No longer. You can also check us out on YouTube, Shellshock Network, Shellshock Network VOD. And please donate through the Twitch or fucking buy, as Zack said, buy one of my T-shirts, please. It would, it'll add 2 inches to your penis. We'll say.
Allegedly.
We'll steal that from Moist Critical, but
allegedly. Can't actually claim that, because then you'll get complaints. It might.
There you go. It might add. So you could you can't. Well, he said it might. He didn't confirm nor deny. He just said it might. So
Yes.
it does not hold up under law.
Right.
But yes.
Also,
what?
Children, remember, there's always a bigger, blacker dick.
I thought you were about to go leave me to go. There's always a bigger fish.
Nope.
My God. There's always a bigger black dick. What a note to end on, so goodbye.